Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Founders Go Naked. I'm your host, Terrence Tam, and today we're diving into something that's completely transformed how we do marketing at Radical Marketing. How to use AI in marketing, create your perfect customer avatar that actually buys. Remember that feeling when you're giving a presentation and halfway through you realize that half the room is checking their phones and the rest are either asleep or look confused as hell? That's exactly what happens when you're marketing without knowing exactly who you're talking to. I had this client last year, a brilliant guy, amazing product, who was targeting literally everyone with a pulse. His exact words were,
"My product is for anyone who wants to improve their business."
Guess what happened? His webinars filled up with people who either had zero interest in what he was actually selling or couldn't afford his premium offers. It was quite frankly a waste of money and time. So today I'm going to show you how to build a customer avatar using AI tools, how to pick the right AI tools so you can build your customer avatar effectively, and how to write the right prompt so you can get the right data for your customer avatar. Exciting, right? All right, so let's get practical. How do you actually create a customer avatar using AI? Step one is data collection. First, you need to feed the AI the right inputs. And by right inputs, I mean high quality data. So to start with, you do need to have some idea about your target audience. So compile all of the data you have. For example, the average age or gender of your customers, their feedback, all that stuff you should have if you've been running a business for a while. If you want even more data, you can browse places like Reddit, Amazon book reviews, YouTube videos, Facebook groups, or even just check out your competitors and who they're really targeting. Now, here's the cool thing. With AI, you can now quickly do all this research by using deep research. Deep research is a feature that a lot of the more popular tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity have. What it does is that it automatically searches the web for any sources talking about your topic, and then it compiles all that data in one big research paper, complete with citations. How cool is that? What used to take months, you can now do in minutes. Step two is picking the right AI tools. Using AI tools effectively. Here's what I can tell you. Experiment with different AI tools because they each have different strengths and weaknesses, and keep up to date with their development as well because, well, AI is advancing so fast these days. One tool might be at the best right now, but tomorrow might be a different story. Remember how new AI tools from China like DeepSeek and Manus immediately shook the market when they arrived? Yeah, can't sit on your laurels when it comes to AI, man. We use a combination of tools in our agency, from ChatGPT to Claude to Gemini, and sometimes other tools like Grok or DeepSeek. So those are where I would start. Step three is asking the right questions. This is where the magic happens. And honestly, most people completely mess this up. Most people try AI tools like ChatGPT once, and when they get crappy answers, they immediately think it's trash. But it's mostly because they're not feeding it good information. Garbage in, garbage out, right? The quality of your customer avatar depends entirely on the quality of your prompts. Don't just type, "Who is my customer avatar?" Get in depth. For example, analyze these forum posts and identify recurring emotional pain points, aspirations, and objections they have regarding running webinars, or buying hiking shoes, or about investing, whatever it is that's related to your business, right? But don't stop there. The key is pushing deeper. Follow up with what underlying fears might be driving this concern. What identity shift is this person hoping to make? What would they never admit publicly about this problem? Remember, experimentation is key. Try different angles and see what uncovers the most useful insights. Your goal isn't to create some bland demographic profile. 40-year-old mom of two who lives in the suburbs and likes yoga tells you nothing useful. A perfect avatar goes beyond demographics to uncover 1. Deep-seated pain points, emotional, not just practical. 2. Status desires, how they want to be perceived by others. 3. Identity factors, who they believe they are versus who they want to become. 4. Decision triggers, what finally pushes them to buy. 5. Information consumption habits, where they get trusted advice. 6. Language patterns, the exact phrases they use to describe their problems. The goal isn't just to understand what they want, but why they want it. For example, a surface-level desire might be they want to lose weight. A deeper level one might be they want to walk into their 20-year reunion and see the shock on their ex's face. Huge difference in how you'd market to these two people, right? You're not just creating a customer profile, you're creating a psychological blueprint. So how do you use these avatars to actually make money for your business? Well, you can use it in pretty much everything related to marketing. Your ad copy. Now, instead of boring generic messages that appeal to everyone, you can really target your ideal customers' pain points and desires. That's how you get them to stop scrolling because they feel like you're reading their minds, your webinar content. Now you can tweak your webinar content so that it's actually relatable. You can actually help your audience solve a real problem that they have. Your sales pages, a great customer avatar should have objections. Stuff like, I'm worried if I'm too old to try investing. You can now address those objections right in your sales page. And of course, your product or offer itself, because the best products solve problems that people actually have, not what you think they have. Let me show you a quick before and after. Before, our coaching program helps entrepreneurs grow their business. After, our coaching program is built for stressed out founders who've hit 10K months, but can't break 20K without working 80-hour weeks. We give you the systems you need to double revenue while cutting your hours in half. The specificity is what creates the connection. When someone feels like you're speaking directly to them, hey, can't help but pay attention. It's almost creepy, but in a good way, kinda. The days of spending months on customer research are over. With the right AI approach, you can create more accurate avatars in an afternoon than most businesses do in a year. So to recap, here are the steps. 1, gather diverse data from places where your audience hangs out. 2, use AI to analyze patterns and find hidden insights. 3, create a deep psychological profile. 4, implement these insights in all your marketing. I'm curious. What hidden insights about your ideal customers do you think you might be missing right now? What would change in your marketing if you truly understood what keeps them up at 2 a.m.? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear how you're using AI in your marketing efforts. Until next time, this is Terrence Tam reminding you that in marketing, if you're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one. Catch you on the next episode.